Hello, friends. Have you ever felt scared to speak English? You know all the words. You watch so many videos. You learn so many grammar rules. But when you open your mouth, nothing comes out. Your heart beats fast. Your face goes red. Your brain feels empty. Do you know why this happens? It's not because you're dumb. It's not because English is too hard. It's something nobody ever told you. Your mouth hasn't learned how to speak English yet. Think about it. You can walk, right? When you were a baby, did you just understand walking in your brain? No. You fell down many times. You practiced for months. You trained your legs. Then one day, you walked. Speaking English is the same thing. You've been reading books. You've been watching videos. You've been listening to songs. But you haven't been training your mouth to actually speak your native language. You've been speaking it since you were born. Every single day, your mouth knows it perfectly. But English? Your mouth has never really practiced it. That's the big secret. Speaking is not just in your head. It's in your lips, your tongue, your jaw, your whole mouth. And if you don't train these parts, you'll always feel stuck. But here's the good news. You can change this. Just like you build muscles in a gym, you can build speaking muscles in your mouth. And you don't need hours and hours. You need just 5 minutes a day. That's it. This isn't some boring grammar lesson. This is a real system to make you a confident English speaker. Not perfect, just confident and real. Here's the problem most people have. They study English like they study math. They memorize words. They learn rules. But they never actually speak the words out loud. It's like learning to swim by reading books. You can read about swimming. You can understand all the rules. But when you jump in the water, you drown because your body never learned the movements. Same with English. Your brain knows English, but your mouth doesn't know it yet. What happens when your mouth is untrained? You understand everything. You can write English perfectly. You can read English easily. But when someone asks you to speak, your lips freeze. Your tongue feels heavy. Your voice shakes. You feel like a robot, not a real person. This happens to millions of people around the world. Smart people, educated people, but their mouth was never trained to speak English. So what's the solution? You need to practice the right way. Not just reading, not just watching, but actually speaking out loud every single day. In this script, I'm going to show you a simple system. A system that takes only 5 minutes. But these 5 minutes will change everything about how you speak. You'll stop sounding like a robot. You'll start sounding like a real person. You'll feel confident when you open your mouth. The best part? You don't need a teacher. You don't need money. You don't need a perfect accent. You just need yourself, your voice, and 5 minutes. That's it. Some people say, but I'm too shy. What if I sound stupid? Listen, everyone sounds stupid when they're learning. Even native English speakers sounded stupid when they were babies. They mumbled. They made mistakes. But they kept practicing. And now, they speak perfectly. You can do the same thing. You don't need to be perfect. You need to be brave enough to practice. You don't need an American accent or a British accent. You just need to sound clear and confident. The world doesn't care about your accent. The world cares about whether you can communicate, whether people can understand you, whether you can express your feelings and ideas. And that's what we're going to build together. So here's my promise to you. If you follow this system for 30 days, your English will sound different. Not just in your mind, but in your mouth, in your voice, in your confidence. You'll walk into a room and speak without fear. You'll talk to foreigners without shaking. You'll express your ideas without getting stuck. Because your mouth will finally know how to do it. Let's begin this journey together. Your fluent English is waiting for you. Are you ready? Okay, now let's get practical. I'm going to show you exactly what to do every single day. 5 minutes. 5 simple steps. That's all. Just like athletes warm up before they run, you need to warm up your mouth before you speak. Your mouth has spent all day speaking your native language. Now it needs to switch to English mode. Here's how. Make it sound like a motorcycle and buzz your lips. Do this for 10 seconds. It feels funny, but it works. It wakes up your lips. Then stick your tongue out slowly and pull it back in. Do this 10 times slowly. Your tongue needs to stretch and get ready. Next, open your mouth wide and then close it slowly. Do this 5 times. This removes stiffness from your jaw. Finally, smile as wide as you can, like you're laughing really hard. Hold it for 5 seconds. Then relax. Do this 2 times. Why does this work? Because a tight mouth can't speak clearly. A warm, loose mouth speaks smoothly and naturally. Now, stand in front of a mirror. Look at your own eyes. Pick one simple sentence like, I am learning English, or I can speak confidently, or my voice is strong. Now say this sentence slowly. Look at yourself. Watch your mouth move. Watch your lips. Watch your jaw. Say it 5 times. Each time, say a little faster. Why the mirror? Because when you see yourself speaking, you're no longer scared. You face your fear, and after a few days, you feel powerful. The mirror is your friend, not your enemy. Find a short sentence from an English video, maybe 5 to 10 seconds long. Listen to it, then immediately repeat what you heard. Try to copy the exact speed, tone, and style. For example, you hear, "What are you doing?" and you say, "What are you doing?" exactly the same way. Don't change it. Don't make it slower. Just copy it. Do this 10 times. Even if you make mistakes, keep going. This is called shadow speaking, and it's how babies learn language. Babies hear sounds. They copy sounds. They repeat sounds. Then one day they speak. You can do the same thing. Take a simple sentence like, I want to improve my English. Say it 3 times in different speeds. First, say it very slow. I want to improve my English. Every word is clear. Then say it at normal speed. I want to improve my English at a medium speed that's comfortable. Finally, say it fast like a native speaker. I want to improve my English very quickly. Now repeat all 3 speeds together 2 more times. This teaches your mouth to speak fast without getting nervous. As a bonus, use your phone to record yourself speaking a sentence. Listen to it. Don't judge yourself. Don't feel bad. Just listen and notice. Did you sound clear? Did you sound confident? Did you sound natural? This feedback helps you improve. That's it. 5 minutes. 5 steps. Every single day. Just 5 minutes. Don't think 5 minutes is too short. No. 5 minutes of real, focused practice is better than 1 hour of lazy studying. Quality beats quantity. Here's what happens. Days 1 to 3 feel awkward and strange. Days 5 to 7, you start to feel comfortable. Day 10, you notice real changes in your voice. Day 30, people will tell you, wow, your English is so much better. This is an important reminder. Most people skip this. They buy expensive courses. They download grammar apps. They watch videos for hours, but they never speak out loud. And that's why they never improve. But you're different. You're going to actually practice. You're going to speak out loud. You're going to use your voice. And in 30 days, your English will transform. Not because you're smarter than others, but because you actually did the practice. Remember, speaking is a muscle. Muscles grow with practice. So practice every day. Your fluent English is coming. We're almost at the end of this journey. And now I need to tell you the hardest truth. Most people will not do this. They'll watch this video. They'll feel inspired. They'll say, yes, I will practice every day. But then, they'll go back to their old habits. Watching more videos. Reading more grammar rules. But never speaking. Why? Because it's easy to watch. It's hard to practice. It's comfortable to stay silent. It's scary to speak. But here's the problem. If you don't practice, nothing will change. You can watch 1,000 videos. You can read 1,000 grammar books. But your mouth will still be unable to speak English. Because watching is passive. Practicing is active. And only active practice builds fluency. There are 2 English learners. Same age. Same intelligence. Same starting point. Learner 1 watches 3 hours of English YouTube videos every day. Reads grammar books. Follows English Instagram accounts. Takes notes from 10 different teachers. But practices speaking 0 minutes. Learner 2 watches 10 minutes of English videos. Chooses 1 sentence. Practices it in the mirror. Speaks it out loud 5 different ways. Records himself. Does this every single day. That's it. 1 year later, Learner 1 has watched 1,000 plus hours of videos, but still can't speak English in a conversation. Learner 2 can speak English confidently, can make friends, can express ideas, can even help other people. Who do you want to be? The answer is simple. The one who practices. Here's the hardest truth of all. Your fluency depends on your daily decision to practice, not on how smart you are. I've met people with low education who speak English fluently. Why? Because they practiced every day. I've met people with high education who still can't speak English. Why? Because they only studied, never practiced. It's not about intelligence. It's about doing the work. Right now, you have a choice. You can close this video and go back to watching English videos and hoping you'll somehow become fluent. Or you can stand up, go to a mirror, and speak your first sentence today. You can say, I can speak English. I am learning every day. And you can mean it. Here's what will happen if you actually practice. Your family will notice. Wow, your English improved so much. Your friends will notice. How did you become so fluent? You'll get better job opportunities. You speak English well. You're hired. You'll make new friends from other countries. I never knew you could speak English. Most important, you'll be proud of yourself. Not because you're perfect, but because you actually did it. You faced your fear. You practiced. You improved. You became the person you wanted to be. And nobody can take that away from you. This is your moment. Not tomorrow. Not next week. Today. Stand in front of a mirror right now. Say one sentence in English. Any sentence. Speak it out loud. Feel your voice. Feel your power. And tomorrow, do it again. Do this for 30 days. Just 5 minutes a day. One sentence. The mirror. Your voice. And I promise you, your English will transform. Not because of me. Not because of this video. But because you actually practiced. Say this with me. I will no longer be silent. I will speak English every single day. I don't care about being perfect. I care about being real. I care about expressing myself. I care about my voice. And starting today, I am training my mouth to speak English with power and confidence. Your fluent English is waiting for you. Go claim it.